What's up, YouTube? Zach's back with another attack, and today is super exciting because I have been on YouTube for 1 year. Now, technically, yesterday was the anniversary. I started on January 9th, 2017, and of course yesterday was January 9th, 2018. So it has been 1 year. I'm actually filming this on the 9th, right about midnight, so all of these numbers are pretty accurate for the moment. Of course they'll only increase. My channel's been doing great, and it's, you know, these numbers keep rolling in, snowballing a little bit, so play the intro. We're gonna get right into it. If you like darkness and hanging with Heartless, then you are not Sora, but you may be looking for a channel to watch. Zach to the future. Here's how to succeed on YouTube in 2018. First off, don't say the N-word. Secondly, don't show dead bodies. Third tip, don't be anti-Semitic. Turns out newspapers don't like that. Now, of course, I'm kidding. There's lots of things that you can do to succeed on YouTube, and I'm still figuring them out, obviously, but there's been a lot of controversies in the last year, and a lot of things going on with YouTube that really make it difficult to be a creator on YouTube, and it's really not getting any easier. Things are just getting crazier and crazier with all the things that are going on, and Logan Paul, and YouTube just released a statement today saying that they're trying to figure out how to punish him, basically, and we'll see what happens with that. They don't want videos like that to be shared and watched and associated with YouTube as a whole, which is really awesome of them. I'm glad they're starting to be a little bit more open and things like that, and I hope that's just an upward trend starting, because YouTube's not the most open platform, which makes it very difficult to be a part of sometimes, but I'm trucking along. The channel right now has 123 views. 1, 2, 3, maybe a year from now I'll be doing this, and it'll be 1,234. We'll see if that happens. That would be really, really awesome, but of course, right now we're just at 123. Overall, my channel has been viewed for about 50 days total of my content, so that's really, really cool. I mean, to think that 50 days worth of stuff has been watched on my channel is a little mind-blowing. That's just like, I don't have that much content. I've got about 134 videos or something. But with attention spans these days and things, to know that overall of my videos, 50 days worth of stuff, 1,200 hours of content from my channel's been watched. That's really, really cool, and I appreciate everyone who's taken time to watch my videos. I've gotten over 31,000 views total, and of course some of them just come and check it out, watch for a minute, and decide it's not their cup of tea. With 31,000 views, of course, a lot of that's across all my videos, but only 123 people have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit that button if you like what you see, because it helps me out a lot. It really keeps this channel going, and I would love to be able to thank you in next year's video, or even on the Patreon end screen that's going to start coming up. So definitely check out my Patreon, patreon.com/ZachToTheFuture, if you haven't seen that yet. As far as YouTube money, that's something that I don't like talking about a whole lot, something that other creators don't like talking about a whole lot, but it's a little easier for me because I've not really made any money from YouTube. That's a common misconception. A lot of people think that they can just start uploading videos and be the next Logan Paul or Jake Paul. You don't want to be Logan Paul right now. They think they can just do that overnight, and honestly, those guys make $1 million a month, and that's insane. If you're making $1 million a month, you should not do anything that can mess this up for you. Like, I can do whatever I want to. I have made about $18 from YouTube in a year, and you don't get any of that money unless you pass $100, and you know, even then, $100 in over a year, that's like less than pennies an hour. And all the hours it takes to produce a video, film it, edit it, upload it, and all that stuff and all the research for the videos, it's just so time consuming. It's not about money at all. And all the time and energy that I've put into this is worth more than $18, but I love doing it, and you know, it's progress, and it's really going, so that's cool. Overall, my videos have been shared 84 times, so that's cool. I've got 134 videos, I think, and 84 times they've been shared. That's really, really cool. I've got 368 likes. Thanks for liking this, guys. Like this one, too. 229 dislikes, so, you know, that's a big ratio. And honestly, one video has done so much for me. That's, of course, my video about Boogie2988, and it's kind of controversial. I was just talking about how I felt about his divorce and how it impacted me and things like that, and it really blew up. It's got about 16,000 views, and I got a lot of subscribers from it. It's my most liked, my most disliked, my most viewed, and just everything. It's my biggest video. It's the best one for my channel so far, even if it's got the most dislikes. I would rather you dislike my stuff and keep watching. You know, if you dislike one of my videos, definitely hit that dislike, but don't give up on me. Tell me what I can do to improve. Swear me out in the comments if you really have to, but, you know, that's where we're at. But I hope you like the direction this channel's going. Of course, I've been uploading a lot of Kingdom Hearts content. Some of you may not be entirely into that, but some of you really are, and others like the random stuff that I've been doing, discussions about things, whether it's Boogie2988 and other YouTube drama, if you will, or whether it's just about things going on in my life, like story time. There's going to be a lot more of that, live streams every Thursday, just all kinds of stuff is coming to this channel, and I'm trying to really post more and more regularly, so I hope you guys like that. My second most popular video is all about Adam West. That's the man, the myth, the legend. Right after he died, I posted that. It got a lot of traction because of his passing, which is unfortunate, but of course, I did a lot of research for that, and I think it turned out pretty well. You can check that out if you want to. But I plan to do more stuff about specific people. I really want to do one about Robin Williams because he's been one of the biggest influences in my life. He's been a huge inspiration, and he's really just an awesome guy with an interesting history. His son's name is actually Zachary Williams, so, you know, I can obviously relate to that. And then I also plan on doing at least one Man, the Myth, and the Legend about Tetsuya Nomura, who is the creator, director, all of that of Kingdom Hearts, and I think you'll find that really interesting, even if you're not into Kingdom Hearts entirely. He did a lot of stuff for Final Fantasy. It's interesting how Kingdom Hearts came about, and how he rose to such a position within Square Enix. Third, we have the Spider-Man Homecoming review. That's a little self-explanatory. A lot of people were interested in that movie and what I had to say about it, so that was cool. I made the video right after seeing the movie. I wish I could have done that with, like, Star Wars and some of the other movies I've seen, but some of them I really want to see what other people are saying and develop an opinion, but there is going to be some videos about the new Star Wars movie coming out real soon here. Then we've got the craziest video I've done in the last year, a major highlight of this channel, and that is the one all about my Taco Bell burrito tattoo. A lot of people were surprised that I did that. My mother-in-law didn't want me to get it, and she thought it was stupid to even get it, but I think it's hilarious. It's a great pun, you know, it's a cool tattoo. Parker Holly, who did it, is an amazing tattoo artist, and you can totally check out that video and all my other stuff about the Beefy Crunch burrito. I know it's a bit crazy, but the Beefy Crunch movement is like 60,000 people strong, and it's just for one burrito. Why can't Taco Bell bring it back? Then we've got my Apple Watch Series 0 review. That was cool because I got an Apple Watch for a little bit and saw what it was like. It was the original one, and I was able to see that it was actually pretty good, even though they've had I believe 3 new versions since then, not including the little Nike version of that version and things like that. Apple's complicated. Then we've got one of my favorite videos, but the hardest one I've ever done, and not even for research. It's my all-star video, because of course I did that going star 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 star, and then I had to edit it and go through and count every time I said star, and there were certain times where I was like star 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 star, and that's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. And man, that took me hours upon hours to count each of those and add the little counter in the corner to count each time. I really wish I had an application to just like hit spacebar every time or something, but I don't. I'm making do with what I got. I'm not wealthy by any means. I'm making this work though. Then we've got the Arby's cookie butter shake review. People like food reviews. Some of my best content is food reviews, so hopefully you're liking those. If there's any food you want me to review, definitely let me know and I'll try and get that done right away. Surprisingly, my 8th best video is about Taylor Swift and Ticketmaster, because she did this thing where people could get a chance to buy tickets to her concert by buying multiple CDs and merchandise and things like that, which is kind of a neat idea, but it really plays to the people that are wealthy, and I think there was a lot of controversy about that, especially from Taylor Swift fans, of course, and people who thought that that was a good idea while I was saying it was a bad idea. Sometimes controversy is good. So that's my 8th best video. My 9th best video is the Taco Bell Potato Rito. I like doing Taco Bell reviews because if they're not going to bring back the Beefy Crunch Burrito, they should at least have good new products coming out. And hopefully one of them's as good as the Beefy Crunch Burrito and will inspire another movement. Or inspire them to keep something for once. Jesus Christ, Taco Bell, why can't you keep any items? And then my 10th best video is my interview with Telos of Tech's Andrew Erickson. It is just the first part of 3. Well, all 3 parts are really good, but this video's got 666 minutes watched. I'm a little scared. So that's my top 10 videos. I've got 82% male viewers, so thank you guys, ladies. I love you too. Make sure you hit subscribe and we can get these numbers to rise a little bit. Come on, ladies. Surprisingly, the United States is only 44% of my lifetime viewership. Then it's Vietnam in 2nd place, go figure, and then Mexico. That's kind of weird. I always thought that it would be only American people, all USA viewers, but I've got a lot of people from other countries watching my stuff, so thank you everybody around the world. That's one of the reasons why my live streams, I'm still trying to figure out a good time to do them, because people on the other side of the world, it's a good time, and people here it may be a bad time, or vice versa, and I'm just trying to figure out a time that works for the most people. So guys, that's me. I'm Zach to the future. Thanks for watching over the last year. I can't wait for all the cool videos that are coming in the next year. There's going to be so many awesome things. Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out, which is going to be a lot of awesome content. If you're into Kingdom Hearts, if not, let me know. Maybe I can do something that really, really interests you as a viewer. But in the meantime, guys, I'm Zach. Don't you do crack, not even once, boys. And I will catch you in the future.